Today in this video, I'm taking you along with me in screen printing this multi-color car graphic from start to finish. In fact, I'm gonna take you along with me in exposing the screen printing custom neck tags on gang sheets, and then heat applying them onto the shirt. And we're gonna mix up some custom Pantone colors and start getting this design screen printed. And throughout the video, we ran into some hiccups that I just keep it real and raw and share that process with you. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Now that I got the neck tags all laid out right here, let's go make the screen printing screen, and then we're gonna print this on gang sheets. So let's get it. Alright YouTube, now that we got the neck tags all made and my mom's here, she's ready to go ahead and get to work on these. So we're going to use a new heat press today, so check it out. Now while she's doing the custom neck tags, that heat press is definitely way more efficient. I got my separations right here, so I'm gonna start making the screens. So let's go start exposing these. Now while those screens are drying, let's go ahead and mix up our custom ink colors. Now that we got the inks mixed up, let's go ahead and start getting the screens on the press and registering that multicolor design. I just did a bunch of test prints to make sure everything's good, and as you can see, that design turned out fantastic. Do our stretch test to make sure nothing is cracking, nothing is peeling. let's begin full production. Did you not? 7:24 p.m. and I just finally got this job registered and ready to go. Long story short, there was a whole bunch of registration issues. Not a whole bunch, but one of the gray colors was just not registering the best. And I just had to troubleshoot, just go through a bunch of trial and error, go through a bunch of test prints, eventually just make a whole new screen for the gray and load it back up, register that back up, and then do more test prints till we came to the final result. The shirts that I was running into issues with, overall it's a great shirt, but the gray was just out of registration in certain places, especially down here. If you see that, I didn't want the white to show, and it was showing, and it was just, I ended up figuring out that it was, I don't know what it was, the screen or whatever it was. I had to make a new screen, and let me show you the final. Woo! Now this, you don't know how happy I am to see this work out, because I was stressing. It took hours to get this right, but now this is what I'm talking about. Perfect halftones, everything spot on. Let's begin production. Woo, man, it's been a day. It's 8:30 p.m. right now, July 3rd, Friday. No, it's a Monday night. Long story short, this print just giving me a hiccup after a hiccup. But first it was the registration, we got that fixed, but then the moon was throwing me off. Like, it's supposed to be 2 shades, but the halftones, it's just, and the coloring, the Pantone color was off, so you could barely even see the difference. So what I ended up doing was going to Photoshop, getting the exact Pantone, fixing the issue, mixing up a new color. That ended up being too dark, so I had to mix up another color and then load it up and then take the ink off the press and then load up that new one. Man, it's just all over the place. Anyways, that brings us to our actual final test print. As you can see the difference in that. You can see like the moon and everything in that, and spot on. It's 8:30. We're gonna have to begin production right now. I had to just end up sending my mama home early, just because, like, when shit like this happens, there's nothing I can do but just problem solve and fix the ink and registration and so much. This is like the behind the scenes of screen printing you don't see. I don't even know why I'm showing you this. I don't know if I'm going to edit this out or show it, but I'm just keeping it real. This is what I went through today. I'm hungry. So before I end up starting this shirt job, I'm going to go grab a quick bite to eat. It's 8:30. I want to be back by 9 and then get back to production, because I don't want to be here, but I got to go ahead and get this done. It's 1:44 a.m. go home. It's too late now. Like, this is a late one. And it's officially July 4th, and I just put this bad boy in shutdown mode. Anyways, these shirts, though, after all those trials and tribulations, I'm loving how they turned out. That moon, everything. The underbase is perfect. Like, that's what pushed me to finish this job, and there's a tight deadline, but I just had to do it. I just had to grind it out, man, until I get an auto. Alright, it's just about 2 a.m. It's 1:56 a.m. I'm about to get ready to get out of here. Just making sure all the machines are off. Just waiting for that conveyor dryer to cool down, and then I'm out. I could realistically keep printing. I still got energy. I don't know how. Maybe it's because of that energy drink I drank, a Celsius, but I can still keep going, but it's getting pretty late, and I'm gonna get in here early. So the longer I stay here, the later I'm gonna get in. So I'm gonna try to get in here early tomorrow. I'm gonna get up out of here, and I'll see you in the morning. Peace. What's up, everybody? I told you it won't be long for y'all. It's about 9 a.m. right now. I just got in. We gotta go ahead and screen print those shirts. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't feel like screen printing right now. My body does not feel like screen printing. Like, it's tired. But we gotta go ahead and get this job done. So now that we're here, I'm gonna warm up the machines, and I still gotta do some email work, catch up on that. So I'm gonna go do some admin work while this stuff is getting set up, and then yeah. Oh. Those first couple prints, especially with a big ass white print like this, that hurts. But just gotta get in the groove of things. All wrapped up, and now we're doing a light heat tap on them to give it a smooth feel. But now we got to go ahead and do the front, and that's just a simple left chest, 3 inches wide. I love the subtle and sleek look on this because we're already going big on the back, so this is perfect because it's subtle and sleek. Now the flash dryer I use is the Comet Light from Anatol, and I went with the size up so I could do oversized prints. So this is a 20 by 24 instead of a regular 16 by 18 or whatever it is. I went bigger, but in this case, doing a little 2-3 inch print like that and running the whole flash is really a waste. To explain what I mean is when the shirt goes under, as you can see, all of the parts of the flash dryer turn on. Now the good thing about this flash dryer is there's zone. So if I flip a switch, half of it shuts off. This is the switch that I'm talking about, so let's give you an example. Now it just turned on, and if I flip the switch, as you can see, majority of the down part turns off. This is a great option for left chest and front prints because I'm not wasting as much energy, so I just turn that zone off. that's a wrap in this video right here. Shout out to everybody that shows love, comes back, watches these videos, that makes it to the end of the video. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. And if you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, give this video a thumbs up, like the video, and show me some love in the comment section, because that, believe it or not, makes my day more than you would even know. And if you want to stay in tune with me, make sure you check out my Instagram right here, Aesthetic Imprints. If you want to work with us, build with us, let's do it. I'm always ready for it. Side note, check out these new No Grind, No Glory hoodie sets right here. Invest in your dreams, grind now, shine later. We got the full back print, and then we even got the sweats right here. Also, if you have video recommendations for me, leave them down in the comment section for me, because I'm going to be looking down there to get ideas on what videos to make for y'all. The most asked video in my last video was an ink mixing video, where I'm going in depth in exactly what ink mixing system I use and how we get custom Pantone colors. That's coming real soon. Anyways, March 3rd, I have a big announcement coming. I've been hiding something big for a while now. I've been working on it behind the scenes. There's been issues, hiccups, all of that stuff that I just haven't even been able to share. And that's partly why I've been inconsistent throughout this past year on videos. But I guarantee you, I've been documenting it. I can't wait to show you guys what I've been working on. March 3rd, mark your calendars. I'm back better than ever, and I'm happy to be making this content for y'all, showing y'all the struggle, showing y'all the growth, showing y'all everything. In this video, I even showed y'all the hiccups that I went through in the underbase, in making new screens, the Pantone not matching, and just the hiccups. I don't even know why I'm showing y'all that, because I'm just making myself look bad at the end of the day. But I want to keep it real and show y'all that it's not all sunshine and rainbows. It's gonna be hiccups, it's gonna be obstacles, but it's your job to use those obstacles as stepping stones to get higher up in the ladder. Always remember, no grind, no glory, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.